Hello, my friends. Liz here. I just realized it's been a week since I posted a video, so sorry about that. I've had stuff kind of trickling in, and then yesterday I just didn't feel like it. Sorry. Um, Still recovering with my shoulder. I've had the sling off most of today, and it's around 2 o'clock, and I have physical therapy this afternoon. So I'll probably be sore tonight, but that's what ibuprofen is for. I'm getting a lot more range of motion. I think I might be able to start driving a little bit soon. So I'm excited about that. I have kind of a variety haul here. I showed in my thumbnail. These were a couple of my things. This was something that I got from Temu Circle. And Temu Circle, I'm not really hip on it anymore, and I think next month is my last month that I'm not renewing, but I do like this. They don't, at least when I was doing it at the beginning of the month, they don't tell you whether stuff is local warehouse or not until you go to checkout. So this was shipped from Temu, and it's a little, thanks Buttercup. It's a little trash can, I guess, for your desktop. I don't know. I might use it for something else, but I think it's so adorable. It also comes in blue, and it's about $5. And I got that for free with Temu Circle. This is one of the things I buy. They force you to make your purchases out of a certain little place, and that also doesn't tell you whether stuff has shipping. This is a little shelf sitter, sort of wraith or ghoul, faceless wraith. It's kind of weighted. I think it's about 5 inches. And I'll probably, when I go back to work, take that to work and sit it on the edge of my desk because it'll just sit like that. I was thinking it was going to be tiny because there's another one on the same page with it, and I will post a link. There's another one. This was about $3. There's another one for $2 that's supposed to be 2 inches, and I thought that's too small. This I like, and it's got a nice weight to it. Let's see. One other thing. Nope, it's not the right bag. Sorry, I'm losing my mind here. Where did my bag go? Did Buttercup take it? No. I'm so confused. I pulled those two things out of an open bag, and then I stuck something on top of it, apparently. That's what I did. This is my this is my second free item. And this is probably going to get donated. These were about $3 for a pack of 5, and they look particularly small. They're supposed to be women's, but they're just cute little teddy bear socks. My arm doesn't really quite want me to hold it like this, but I'm just going to make it do. But I have plenty of socks, but I'm always collecting socks to donate to homeless population. It's one of the things that people don't donate enough, so it is something needed. So I do collect those. Gosh, I'm just losing track of everything. I'm sorry. They call that the YouTube brain. Okay, I'm trying to see what's what here. This one, this is my last free item, and I love this, and I can't wait to put it on my watch. For some reason, I got a little red spot where my watch goes, my Apple Watch, but my watch is charging right now. It smells kind of funny, but Erin from Hey Everybody has a watch that kind of looks like it was drawn by a cartoonist. And I wanted one, but I already have my Apple Watch, but they came out with the watch band that looks like that. I think I might have to get a white case because I don't think I have a white case for my watch. But that was free and it runs about $280. It says right here. Yes, it does. I can put all these guys in the trash can for safekeeping. There we go. I just love this little guy. He was bigger than I expected. But I just, so cute. Okay, let's see here. Alright, this is from Temu, and this is something I may be returning. I've been showing those tank tops with the built-in bras, and the only tank tops I buy are the ones that are made of viscose or rayon, because that's the only ones I can tolerate. This was a pack of 3 that came by themselves, and I think it was a little over $20 for 3 of them, so about $7 each. So I have, oh, they feel almost wet. It's very, I've heard other people say that before, but not really experienced it. So we have gray, white, and pink. The reason that I'm kind of leaning towards no, I think I'm gonna leave these out. It's really weird when they feel wet like that. The reason is because I've been using those in lieu of bras because I can't reach behind to hook a bra, and I've been trying to find something that would work. I did find something on Temu that are just basically not very good support, but they're really easy to get on and off, which is important. And I had one of these that I tried to get put on the other day, a black one, and I actually I was struggling with it, and I actually tore the arm on it. And I do have more sports bra type of stuff coming, so I'm gonna wait and see how those things play out and see if I still want the tank tops or not. They are very comfortable to wear. I do have, I don't know, about 4 right now. So we're gonna hold off on making a decision on those. But those were something that I got. I guess now I have SHEIN to show you. Here's my happy little SHEIN bag. I keep moving stuff around and losing it. Where did my little SHEIN bag go? It's got something lightweight in it, so I'm kind of like, what have I done? Okay, this was on my porch this morning. I went crazy with buying Labubu outfits from SHEIN, and no, I don't have prices on these. They were kind of expensive, honestly, but this came as a set, and it's a little, I'm gonna have to get one of my little boo-boos. My little Labubus. Let's get you, Rose. Change your outfit. So this is Roz. Her little purse only goes on and off over the bottom. So I'm stripping her down on camera. And she is a Lafufu for sure. So I'm gonna leave. She's got a little beige t-shirt on. And then this is a little jumper dress. And these are sold as Labubu clothes. There's no way, I don't know. It says designer. I will probably take a seam ripper to that. It's got a little tag that says designer on it. I'm not really hip to that, but let's see. It is like a little overall jumper type of thing. Why do they make these so hard? Okay, where's your other strap? I guess I could have left her without a shirt on, but you know, This is a whole outfit. So we've got this little leopard spotted jumper, little shiny shoes, which I hope fit on her little foo-foo feet. Okay, I may have to do that later. This hat is killing me. Let's see. She's got a little bit of a slant to her head. That's why we know she's a little foo-foo. I don't know how this is gonna work. Come on, you. And plus the shiny little shoes. That's cute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrestle with those shoes. And I think that was about $13. I don't know. I spent too much on it. I'm not gonna put this on anyone right now because it takes too much time, and it's also it's a winter outfit. Okay, it's a little one piece. It's polar bear, little fluffy outfit. Probably gonna work better on my standing Labubu. I thought this was all attached like a hood, but it's like a little headband with a little bear ears. That's cute, and I think that was about $6. I don't know. I went crazy one day. There's more coming that got shipped separately. Sorry about that. Okay, my big thing from Shein cost me $22, and I've been looking at it and trying to figure out if it was authentic. And I'm pretty sure, because I have opened it and looked at it, that it is authentic. So this is from 2024, and this was for the 65th anniversary of Barbie. And it is a Stanley 40-ounce tumbler. I think what happens is that this is for a certain time period, and so they have overstocks and they sell them off. Came with this little pink envelope. It says Barbie Stanley. In a meet cute to remember, Barbie invites Stanley to her 65th anniversary to celebrate women around the world. So there's that. There's more words, but I'm not going to read them all. Do I need another tumbler? No, I do not. But I thought this was awfully cute. Okay. The struggle is real, folks. So it's Stanley up there, and it says Barbie. It's got the really nice handle, and then it's got this kind of no leak thing. So I'm assuming, I don't know how to. I've never had a real Stanley because I'm not willing to pay $58 or $45, but it's in the vibrant Barbie pink. Let's see if there's anything else in here. If this is just a box, it's just packaging. But they do have some on there. There's another one. You just have to watch and see if it says Stanley on it, especially if it shows the box. Then I'm trusting it. The other ones, not so sure about, but I'm pretty sure this is authentic. They have one that's Olivia Rodrigo one that's got stars all over it. It's purple with stars, and I thought that one was real cute, but I had already bought this one. So, and then it has, of course, the care and use there. So that's cute. I need to find the perfect topper for that, or I may have something. Honestly, I don't know where everything in my stash is. Okay. I'm going to try to stretch this out. I'm watching the time because I have physical therapy, and my husband's coming home to pick me up. I'm going to go ahead and show you this because I've not eaten anything from this. This is not all pretty arranged or anything, but it's called the Balance Snack Box from the Balance Company. And I've been getting these for a while, and I don't always show them. It is a Canadian company, and they send snacks. This is the code for 20% off your first box. And I did this off of somebody else's, and then I did 3 months, and then I forgot to turn it off, and I did 3 more months. So I'll still have, I think, 1 more box coming. And they're kind of healthy-ish, healthier snacks than you would typically see. So, but a lot of them, it's a Canadian company. A lot of the stuff is Canadian. It's all Canadian labeled, and some of it is not available here. So I was thinking, oh, I could discover new things. And in some cases, yes. There's usually a drink. And this time I got a can of clearly Canadian. It is all jacked up. I don't know why that happened. I had a bottle of that once. Okay. Maybe I'll do some taste testing. This is K Pasa Organic Jalapeno and Lime Tortilla Chips. You see, everything's in French. Yeah, everything's done in a natural processing, so this is what the chip looks like. Oh, it tastes really salty. 240 sodium. My husband will not eat these. I can guarantee that. I will eat them. I'll eat anything unless it's just so nasty. These I've actually bought before at Target. It's called Rind, Keep It Real, Eat the Peel, Nothing Added Vegan, Skin on Dried Fruit, Crispy Coconut, and Sweet Watermelon. And I'll show you. I originally got this as content, and then I haven't really done that many videos with it because I have other stuff coming in that I think is more appealing. So, it smells really good. I'm pretty sure I've had even this flavor. So the coconut looks like that, and you see it's got the rind. I kind of like to have stuff like this on my desk at work, but it's probably going to be at least a few more weeks before I go back to work. I've actually, yesterday was 8 weeks since I fell in the parking lot at work and broke my shoulder. And yesterday. And Tuesday was 5 weeks since my surgery. So I'm having my 6-week post-surgical follow-up. So I'm going to ask my doctor a few questions, if I'm allowed to drive, that sort of thing. And so that'll be next week. So that's a watermelon. It's actually got a little bit of coconut on there too. I like this. I don't know that other people would. It's not super sweet. It's just kind of the natural fruit, dried out. I think I'm just going to go for this whole thing. This is Bio Italia Organic Grissini with sesame. It's kind of like little skinny breadsticks, it looks like. I'm going to have to get some clips for some of this stuff. Okay. And these are in 2 separate little pouches. And of course I'm getting sweaty. It was cooler yesterday. But I think it's gonna be about 85 today. Okay, there's a broken one. So it's bigger than a Pocky. This would be good to dip into something or eat it with, dip into your pasta sauce. It's nice because there's two different things of them. So you can eat them at different times. This I'm not going to be able to sample. I already have one of these from the previous box that I haven't eaten yet. It's like, it kind of pops out. So it's like an instant rice dish that you can cook in the microwave. And this this is pineapple fried rice. So you just tear the maybe you don't microwave. Yeah, you do. Tear off the top and you put seasoning and water and stir it, and then you heat it in the microwave. And it's kind of a little thing you can eat out of. So that's the thing, is they keep repeating stuff. Like I have a different flavor of that, but let's see here. Okay, now I've had this brand ginger chews and orange ginger chews and lemon ginger chews that I still haven't eaten. So I feel like there's a little bit too much repetition with this box. I do like the stuff, but so these are little, it says with sea salt, made with fresh coconut milk. 8 pieces a serving. I'm just gonna have one because these do have sugar. Oh, and hard toffee. So now it's stuck in my mouth. Okay. There are a couple of these bars. They're, you know, granola bars or whatever, protein bars. And this is Lenny and Larry's, and I'm not going to break into these right now because that would mean eating the whole thing. This is Lenny and Larry's protein pretzels. And I have had these before. It has 20 grams of protein per serving, or is it per bag? Oh, it's 20 per bag. So this bag, which isn't that terribly huge, has 20 grams of protein, 3-ounce bag, and this is chili and lime. So they're these kind of, I don't know if you can tell how stiff my shoulder is. It's kind of like, ugh, to get it out there. But I'm trying to challenge myself. Yeah, these are a little salty. Again, I'm not a big fan of stuff that's super salty, but again, they will get eaten, especially since they're high in protein. And then I just took that toffee out of my mouth because I don't want to crunch it with my teeth. Oh, and these are little chocolates. It says double chocolate cookie dough bites. These are vegan. 11 grams of protein in the bag. Or is that 11 grams of protein for 50 grams, which is probably this. 280 calories. They're okay. Again, I'll eat them. But that is everything from the snack bag. And I'm here, got one of those little chocolates in my mouth. And I gotta hunt down the little things to close the bags up. I actually think I have one of those things that kind of melts it. So that's going to be about it for me. Okay. I'm just looking at the French on the chip bag. This is actually my Leopard shirt that I hauled from Torrid a while back, and I wore it for the first day on May 21st, and this is what I was wearing when I broke my shoulder. But it is a big, roomy cotton shirt, very comfortable, and it has nice long sleeves because I've been having problem with my arm rubbing. So got a little bit of a irritation over there. So I'm trying to wear stuff that is more longer sleeve and cottony. So that's what I got going on today. Oh, my sister-in-law that we haven't seen, I don't know how long it's been since my husband's seen her because I've gone to lunch with her a couple times. But she lives probably over an hour from us, and she is my husband's brother's ex-wife. But, she's still part of our family. She just doesn't come to any family things. And she knew that I was injured off of Facebook, and she has somebody that she's visiting nearby tomorrow. And so she asked if she could come by, and I said yes, but my house is a wreck, because it is. I don't show you the wrecked part, although I'm seeing something. Oh, that's a box, huh? Oh, it's just all this stuff. So I said, my house is a wreck, and if you don't mind that, then you can come on over. Because she's family. She has a daughter that's a year older than my daughter, and they grew up, from babies together. And, she's family. She's still family. So she's going to come around tomorrow, late afternoon, right around the time my husband gets home from work. And we'll probably go to dinner or something, but just to kind of hang out and reconnect. But I have gone to lunch with her a couple of times just from work, and my husband hasn't been a part of that, so I don't think he's seen her in years and years. So should be fun. He doesn't have any ill feelings, that it's just one of those things in a family. So anyway, I will talk to you soon. I still have lots more stuff coming. I have more coming from SHEIN a little bit. Lots of stuff coming from Temu. And there's other stuff I want to order. I've been trying to order a real Labubu off of the Pop Mart. But, and there's a drop later today. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I haven't had success so far, and it's not going to break my heart if I never get one, because these guys actually are pretty darn cute, even if they're a little wonky. I'm okay with that. So I don't need a million of them, but maybe one or two more. So that's what I've got going on for you, and I will get back with you again soon, and I'll have more stuff to show you. I'm itching to get out shopping, but I want to make sure that I'm safe before I can drive. I'm going to see if my husband will take me to Home Goods tonight after physical therapy, so here's hoping. Now I got to take some ibuprofen and ice my shoulder a little bit and get back in the sling so that I can be ready to go to physical therapy. So everybody take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.